If you have a business, you want your business to grow, but first of all, you have to know what your business is all about. So, what is a business? A business is something that you have when you are going to sell something and somebody is going to be willing to pay for it. That is a business. When you have that, and if you can do it at scale, you have a very good business, right? So, for any business, you want to know how and where do you optimize the business. That means you'll have to measure, analyze, so that you can optimize, right? So there are 5 stages where you can measure the business. Number 1, acquisition. So how are you acquiring new customers, right? Attracting an audience. That's the first thing you must do. This is the top of the funnel or the beginning of the flywheel where you make potential customers aware of your existence. It's about generating attention. Core question here is, how do people who might need our product or service discover us? Key activities are content marketing, SEO, paid advertising, PPC, social media, public relations, cold outreach. Our key metrics, key performance indicators are website traffic, we check it out, right? Social media reach, we can look at that metrics there. Ad impression, we can look at those numbers. Lead volume, look at those numbers. Cost per lead, we can look at those numbers, right? So our optimizational goal is to increase the number of qualified leads while decreasing the CPL. In other words, how much it costs to get a new lead, we want to decrease that number, right? That's what we want to do. So a choke point here is, right, that no one yet knows that you exist. What's your business if nobody knows you exist? Then nobody's gonna be buying from you, right, or using your services. So number 2 is activation, converting interest into action. An audience is not enough. This stage is about converting passive observers into active prospects or first-time customers. They take a meaningful first step, right? Core question, how do we persuade a potential customer to make their first transaction? Money, data, or time? Key activities here are sales calls, landing page optimization, free trials, introductory offers, compelling calls to action. Key metrics are conversion rate, right? Example, website visitor to buyer, sales close rate, free trial signups, right? Customer acquisition cost. So our optimizational goal is to make the path to becoming a customer as frictionless as possible, thereby lowering the CAC, the customer acquisition cost. A choke point here means people know you but they aren't buying. So the people, they know about you but they are not buying. So that is a problem. You want to solve that problem. Right, stage 3, application, delivering the promised value. So the customer has paid or signed up. Now you must deliver on your promise effectively and efficiently. Whatever product you are selling, whatever service you are doing, is your product that you said it's going to do X, Y, and Z. Is it going to do X, Y, and Z? Right? So this is the core fulfillment of your business, right? So core question, how well do we deliver the core product or service? How well do we deliver the core product or service? If you said, this is what my product is going to do, I have the solution for you, you can pay me and I will give you this solution. Are you actually going to solve the problem for the person? Remember, people are not buying products, they are buying solutions to their problems. So the key activities here are product manufacturing, service delivery, customer onboarding, order fulfillment, and project management. So that means if those are your kind of business, if you're in the business of managing somebody's project, how well are you going to do it? If you are fulfilling an order, how well are you doing that? So the key metrics here are the cost of goods sold, production time, service quality scores, defect error rate, and time to value. Optimization goal is to deliver the highest quality product and service at the lowest possible cost and in the shortest amount of time. So a choke point here leads to refunds. So if we have refunds and bad reviews, then we have a big problem. Number 4, adhesion, retaining customers for the long term. The first transaction is just the beginning. This stage is about ensuring customers stick around, continue to get value, and make repeat purchases. Core question here is, what makes our customers stay with us and buy again? What is going to make your customer stay with you and buy again? The key activities will be customer support. How are you supporting the customer? Loyalty programs, community building, upselling, cross-selling, and subscription models. Our key metrics here, key performance indicators, are customer churn rate, right? In other words, how many customers do you have? How many customers fall away along the way? So that you have to now look and find new customers. Churn rate means you're losing them. What is your repeat purchase rate? What is your customer lifetime value? How long do they last as a customer? What is your net promoter score? Optimization goal: to maximize your CLV, which is your customer lifetime value, by minimizing churn, meaning you keep them for longer. You want them as long as possible. You don't want to lose them. A choke point would be that your business is like a leaky bucket where you have customers coming in, but somehow they are dropping and falling by the wayside and you don't know where and how. So that's a problem you must solve. Number 5, advocacy. Turning customers into marketers, promoters, big fans of your product. Right, this is the ultimate goal. Turning satisfied customers into an enthusiastic voluntary sales force for you. This stage feeds directly back into acquisition, meaning the question that you started with, how do I acquire clients? How do I make them aware? So what you are doing now is, with the last stage, you get customers that are so happy with you that they are promoting you to other people, which means they are doing the advertising for you. Core question: how do we empower happy customers to spread the word? Activity: referral programs, affiliate systems, review generation campaigns, creating shareable content. Results: key metric here: referral rate, number of online reviews, social shares, viral coefficient, the K factor. Optimization goal: to systematize word-of-mouth marketing, creating a low-cost, high-trust acquisition channel. A failure here is a missed opportunity for explosive organic growth. And there you have it, the 5 steps, 5 points where you can look at and track where you can optimize your business. So now it's time to go and analyze your business. Thank you very much.